Hello, and thanks for taking a minute to watch this video. So here's the deal. As you may or may not know, a couple years ago I decided to run the Country Music Marathon in Nashville, Tennessee. And what was interesting about that race is I thought about my grandmother almost the whole time. What was also interesting about that race is there was a terrible thunderstorm that came through, and the course officials decided to shut off a 3-mile loop at the end of the race. So I didn't quite finish the full 26.2. Now, when I reflected back on the race and how much I thought about my grandmother, I realized what an amazing woman she was. She had a tremendous impact on the lives of the people that knew her, and she was one of the most positive, caring individuals I've ever known. In 2004, Grammy was diagnosed with acute leukemia, and after a year battle, she got it into remission, and then it came back, and on January 9th of 2006 she lost her battle to acute leukemia. So this spring I've joined up with Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's team in training to go get revenge on my course in Nashville and finish the full 26.2, and I'm doing so in memory of Grammy. Now I would greatly appreciate your help and support to help end this terrible disease that took my grandmother's life. If you want to help out, you can go back to my Team in Training donating page and click on the link to make a donation. So thanks for all your help and support, and whatever you do, never give up hope.
Passed away after a long battle with acute leukemia.
Betty Bollinger died this morning in Helena. The news station's Wendy McNew tonight has more on a woman who fought cancer for not only her own life, but for others until the very end.
Flags are flying at half staff at the state capitol as many mourn the loss of the lieutenant governor's wife, Betty Bollinger. She died Monday morning after a year-long battle with cancer. She was 70 years old.
She will be completely missed by many people. And I think I speak for Montanans as well as the American Cancer Society and the Cancer Control Coalition to say that we are very, very saddened by her passing this morning.
Mrs. Bollinger was diagnosed with acute leukemia a little more than a year ago and was considered in remission until she was re-diagnosed in December. She and the lieutenant governor, also a cancer survivor, went public about their struggles and pushed for cancer education throughout Montana.
She has done a great deal, and so has John, on cancer and talking about cancer and making sure that people get the information and the treatments that they need.
Just last week, the lieutenant governor's wife and the governor's office led a campaign to get Montanans signed up for the National Bone Marrow Registry. Nearly 80 volunteers had their bone marrow tested. Mrs. Bollinger said she wanted to give hope to those waiting for a transplant.
I think life is hope. You know, you can't live without hope in your life. You always have to have hope. And be looking forward with great anticipation to the next step.
Reporting from the state capitol, Wendy McNew for Montana's news station.